Hi Aquarius, welcome into your weekly read. I hope you're doing absolutely amazing. We're going to begin and pull from the Salt and Sea Energy Oracle deck and then move on to the tarot portion of the reading. But I have to mention that when I started to step into the Aquarian energy for this week in particular, I became very, very calm. This peace took over. You're feeling very grounded. Now, I don't feel like everything surrounding you that you're wrapped up with is as grounded, excuse me, or peaceful, but I feel like all the meanwhile, you're doing a really good job at maintaining or bringing back that grounded, peaceful way of being, and it's helping you achieve efficiently, connect with people efficiently, and I want to say heal other people through it all. You may very much have healing energy like myself, but to begin from the Salt and Sea deck. Coming out, we have the Whale card. Your voice matters. Speak your truth. There's a feeling of you strategically throughout the week being pushed to get your voice out there. This could be online. It could be at work. It could be when it comes to friends and family or your relationship. But I feel like either way, when you're feeling the need to say something, say it. When you're feeling the need to hold back, trust that just as much. To bite your tongue or just move away from that person or situation. Because there's a sense of you being quite on point throughout the week when it comes to holding back and getting your voice out there once again, moving forward, accomplishing. You're going to find that multitasking and potentially prioritizing absolutely is ending up being a part of your week. And I feel like there are moments throughout the week where you do feel this kind of slow struggle come to be. Say you're working or just accomplishing cleaning up even, and you're just finding that you're moving slowly, accomplishing slowly, and that's benefiting you, at least for the most part. But then that kind of struggle comes to be because you're feeling tired or just that peaceful and moving slowly all the meanwhile. But they're also saying you're a true example throughout the week of just because you're peaceful and grounded doesn't mean you don't have grand energy. They're showing me this whale here, and they're pushing me to think about the presence of a whale. It's very hard to ignore, right? They're very grand, very larger than life, and I feel like that's your vibe. You're drawing in attention throughout the week because you have the combination of both. And Spirit saying, you're showing people you don't have to be loud and obnoxious or just heavy in energy in that sense, and to be grand in energy or grand in presence and way of being. And I also feel like your personality is part of this. Your likable features is what I'm getting when it comes to your face specifically, your hair, your nails, the way you dress, your clean and put together nature for some. Look at this blue lobster. You're one in a million. Embrace your rarity. Very much an Aquarian nature, reminding you of your uniqueness. The fact that nobody's like you, even if they try to be or they have certain similar aspects to them. It feels like you are one in a frickin' million, and this is very much part of your week. They're now showing me the claws of the lobster, and they're saying there's a very grabby kind of energy about you where you're not willing to lose that opportunity to succeed more. You're not losing that chance to gain more. Grabbing and absorbing, taking what's yours. And they're saying this isn't selfish, this is smart, it's strategic. And it's at times Spirit gifting you with that opportunity, chance, or just that abundance, and it's yours for the taking. You're meant for it. So just don't second guess that. It feels like you're very hands-on throughout the week, knowing when to get things done intuitively and spiritually guided in that sense as well, but also just very much not a sitting around kind of dilly-dallying or procrastinating kind of week. It's when you feel you should get something done, you just do it. Or you feel like you should prepare to get something done and you just do that, and then it gets done at the right time. So I feel like, again, you're quite on point. But it feels like a week where you will have no shortage of chances to succeed. Collaboration, teamwork, you might find that your ability to get along with, work well with certain types of energies is coming into play. People are watching you closely, even when you don't think so. And I feel like this is going to help you because it's not a week where you're going to fail. It's not a week where you're going to do things in a sneaky way or unsuccessful way. It's just a week where eyes peeled upon you leads to impressing, period. Ooh, mermaid, be careful what you wish for. What do you want, my friend? I feel like there's a reminder that even in a smaller sense, because it feels like what you're wishing for in a larger sense is meant for you, but there's a sense of you wishing for, say, that work day to come to an end, or for more simplicity, when really you need or should be desiring more complexity in that moment, or a longer work day, or be careful who you wish to communicate with, to hear from, or to get back to connecting with. Just tread carefully, my friend, because just watch it come to be. Let's pull from the Mystic Monday stack. Silence will feel so gratifying, okay? Gratifying. You could be ghosting somebody, giving someone the silent treatment, but for the majority of the reading, it's just you having to speak a lot throughout the week, or just people being very talkative, loud in energy. Situation could be chaotic at times, and the silent moments throughout the week just feel very much important, gratifying, relieving, a chance to heal even. But I feel like a lot of which, if we didn't mention already, are actually healing other people, even when you don't think so. The Knight of Swords coming out. Yeah, look at that. Because I feel like there's certain people throughout the week, they're going through it. This might be your energy needing to heal, or feeling a little bit disappointed here or there. But for the most part, I feel like you are, without meaning to, it might be purposeful, helping people heal from what they've been through, what they're going through. Just your presence is enough at times. The Knight of Swords talking about you ready to charge forth, to do more, to accomplish more. You are finding that this week shows you evidence that things are working to your advantage, and things are progressing at the right pace. It's like step by step, day by day, Aquarius will get it done. Aquarius will achieve what they're meant for, to fulfill a wish, as I'm being shown the Star card. I do sense that you're a bit guarded at certain points, and that doesn't have to be, say, defensive energy with what you're saying or your mannerisms like that. I feel like you're guarded by avoiding this person, or avoiding this conversation, or avoiding doing something in the wrong way. Being very strategic, methodical. At times you're going to be recognizing, or being pushed to recognize, that at times when you do something in a specific way, or you avoid doing something at a certain point, it's your experience, your intuition, your knowledge all coming together to just naturally, without you realizing, avoiding this, or delaying this, or just accomplishing this in a specific way. Does that make sense? I know that was a bit wordy, keywording right there, but it was on point. The Nine of Swords and the Knight of Wands, there may be times when you're stressed throughout the week due to that work situation, that business where you're living, who you're connected to. Don't stress yourself out, because it feels like this is not going to, at least for a long time, at the very least, strip away the inner peace. Bear with me. But you might have moments like that throughout the week, where you space out a bit. You have a kind of a brain fart. The energy, spirituality affects you. It just feels like when someone feels like too much, please step away from them, right? Or avoid them. Not to say that that isn't somebody you should be connecting with in general, but it's just not the moment. We need to be kind of like the Seven of Wands, protecting ourselves, all right? Our energy. Protect your voice is what I'm hearing. Your voice is spreading. I'm getting it very much online for a lot. Or it could be word of mouth, right? In that work environment, or just, okay, from department to department for some. It could be, family members, coworkers, associates, acquaintances. But it feels like, again, online for some, a community. It's just people are speaking about you. Your voice is getting out there. It's doing better than it once was recently. But it feels like throughout the week, your third eye is very much open, and it's a week to be proud of the fact that you see things clearly. You see people in their true light. They may try to put up a facade or keep it there, or lie to you even, but I feel like all the meanwhile, you see and understand the truth even more than they do. So all the meanwhile, let's put that to use, all right, by aligning ourselves with the right types of people, situations, moments, but also when deciding who to trust, right? Or who to even associate yourself with once again. But it feels like the ball's in your court in a situation more than you realize. You're getting what you want throughout the week. There's a feeling of your path being kind of wavy at times, right? Not perfectly straight and narrow, but it's not meant to be perfect. So please remember that throughout the week. But a reminder throughout the week, as well as we get ready to wrap this up, that you are marching to the beat of your Aquarian unique drum, and this is working to your advantage. A sense of somebody, if not multiple people, being okay with you doing things your way because it works. Okay, it works. There's a clean way about how you accomplish and proceed and connect with people, and this is very, very efficient. And I feel like you're going to want to keep things tidy and organized on point throughout the week to match your energy. And so I feel like this is a week where, again, be careful what you wish for in a small way, a big way, but also remember your voice matters and that your unique nature and your grand presence is of true importance. And I feel like reminding you you're getting closer to what you want, but what you have at hand needs to be appreciated to feel that gratitude all the meanwhile. It's a week where you're going to keep marching to the beat of your own drum, and you're going to succeed because of it all. All right? So I hope this was truly helpful. Sending you so much love and light. Go enjoy your week, Aquarius, and I'll definitely see you next time.